Hey, what is going on, guys? This is Karma here, back with yet once again another Infinite Warfare video, and today we have a request from Boss 403 Mode, and he wants to see which shotgun is the best and what is the best class for it. Now, before I go any further, I have to state that the shotguns in Infinite Warfare are like no other shotguns in any Call of Duty. Remember when the shotguns used to be secondaries, but then there was like this epidemic that everyone wanted to use shotguns like a primary weapon? Well, the reason why everyone did this is because they were actually really overpowered weapons. I remember the Spaz in Modern Warfare 2, and that shotgun used to piss me off so much when it was used against me, but once I pulled it out, I was actually pretty excited down below. However, when we were talking about the shotguns in Infinite Warfare, not so much like the Spaz shotgun or the Striker shotgun, at least not at first. I have to admit, when I first started using the shotguns in Infinite Warfare, I thought they were the most useless weapons in Infinite Warfare. That wasn't until I started getting the attachments for them and getting the shot placement down. So with that being said, we're going to be looking at all four shotguns and seeing which one is the best to me right now. Okay, first off, I'm going to go over all four shotguns, and then by the end of the video, I will tell you which one I feel is the best to kick ass with. First, let's just go ahead and start with the Banshee, because I think this is the most popular one. Did anyone try the Banshee out in the beta and absolutely annihilated with it? Yeah, me too, but now with the Banshee, you have to be pretty much point blank to get a kill when shooting at an enemy with full health. However, there is a very simple solution to this problem, and that is to place a long barrel on it, or in this game, they call it a particle speaker, or an amp, I think, and that actually extends the range. With this attachment placed on, it does wonders, let me tell you. I mean, I would just run through enemies like it was my job. So with that being said, the best class I had to say for the Banshee goes Fusion Mag, Laser Sight, and Particle Speaker. Just so we're clear, I never fired a shot in ADS aimed down sights, and I got 30 plus kills over deaths almost every game. I cannot find a difference in aiming down the sights and just straight hip firing. Okay, so the reason I set up like this is because the Fusion Mag is made so you don't run out of ammo while firing at multiple people. It's very easy to take 6 to 9 bullets to kill 3 people, so Fusion Mag helps to keep you from dying because you're reloading. The Laser Sight is a god attachment for the shotguns on this game because with some shotguns, you have to aim in the waist and above to get a one-shot kill. So very standard on the shotguns in this game in my opinion. And lastly, Particle Speaker, because without it, the Banshee is pretty much useless in my opinion, unless you get lucky, so try to grind out some kills to get that attachment. I use the perks Ghost, Dexterity, and Dead Silence. Dead Silence is also going to be a standard perk on the shotgun classes in my opinion because the footstep noise is extremely loud in Infinite Warfare, and since you have to get pretty up close and personal to kill with the shotgun, probably a good idea to throw this perk on. And just note that all these classes are going to have the same perks I use on my shotgun classes because I feel they are most definitely needed. Next, we'll choose DCM8, and okay, what can I really say about the shotgun besides automatic? This is a shotgun that I immediately thought was garbage because how many bullets it would take to kill an enemy? Well, then I thought it is automatic, so what can I really expect? Best part about the DCM is if a group of enemies are lined up, it's very easy to get a nice multi-kill, and not only that, but it would seem the flinch is very horrible when getting shot at, so very easy to win a face-to-face gunfight as well. Damage is pretty good, and mobility is great, so good shotgun for a rusher. And now to see what attachments I throw into DCM, we're going to go with Fusion Mag, Laser Sight, and Suppressor. Fusion Mag, in my opinion, is a must because it is automatic, so you don't want to run out of ammo before you kill everyone in front of you. Laser Sight because of hip fire, and believe it or not, a suppressor. Now I know many of you are questioning the suppressor because it cuts down range, and the range sucks already for these shotguns, but I've played multiple games with and without the suppressor, and I just cannot feel a difference between the two. So I figured, what the hell, I'm going to go and flank and shoot behind everyone, and I want to be quiet. Perks are the same with Dexterity, Ghost, and Dead Silence. Now we can talk about the Rack 9, and this is one badass shotgun. I immediately fell in love with it because of its massive stopping power. I actually played a game on the map Frontier, that's that little closed-in, close quarters map, and the entire team was camping in the back spawn. Multiple times was I able to run through and take out the whole team before they even knew what hit them, which is a good thing in any multiplayer shooter game. Though most of the time it was a one-shot kill shotgun, it was extremely rare, but rare nonetheless to take more than 2 shots when shooting in the waist or above. I do believe this is another shotgun that when shooting you have to aim above the waist to get a one-shot kill. Whether you request it or not, I probably will test it out at a later date. So to see how the Rack 9 is set up, we will throw in Laser Sight, Rifle Barrel, and Extended Mags. The Rifle Barrel is the same as Long Barrel and extends the range. Though the range is pretty nice on the Rack 9, that little bit of extra range can determine if it's a one-shot kill or not. And even though it is a pump action shotgun, I like extended mags on it because you have to reload each bullet, so try not to reload bullets when you're in a danger zone using extended mags. Same perks with Dexterity, Ghost, and Dead Silence as always. And lastly, we have the Reverb, pretty similar to the Breckie shotgun in Black Ops 3, but the range is not so good as the Breckie. The Reverb is a shot per trigger pull, meaning it is a semi-automatic, and that can actually increase the rate of fire past the DCM depending on how fast you can pull the trigger. This is another shotgun where I didn't take too much to because it seems the range is not the greatest and it takes too many bullets to kill, but however, if you are point blank to your enemy, it can only take as little as one shot. So if you're on a very close quarters map, pull this shotgun out and light everyone up. The attachments I throw on this shotgun are extended mags, laser sight, and rifle barrel, and the suppressor. I combine the rifle barrel and the suppressor together to cancel out each other because I love to be silent with this weapon, because I will flank around enemies rather than take them out face to face. So you have a bunch of enemies camping and you have to come to their back, you can get close enough to them where you can take all the enemies out with one magazine. Okay, now that I have one over every shotgun, I like to say the best shotgun on Infinite Warfare is going to be the Banshee. This is the best shotgun in my opinion because I find myself running through my enemies much easier as long as you have the particle speaker on, aka range extender. And try this class out I have on the Banshee if you decide to use a shotgun. Okay, that's going to do it. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to shoot me a comment and follow me on Twitter to see when next video will be released a day ahead of time. If you enjoyed, smack that thumbs up button for me and sub a dub to see more Infinite Warfare videos. Until next time, I say goodbye and good luck.
Set my heart afire.